Good evening. It's a bit after 9 o'clock and the sun is about to go down somewhere in the northern parts of the Netherlands, and the Chinisium bicycle is in front of the barn doors again. So last week I installed this front dynamo hub, and the same evening when I was testing it stopped working. But the funny thing is, the next day it started working again, and it is still working, although it has become even more dim. I think the last time when I was testing this hub, I think I had the multimeter set to DC instead of AC. So perhaps it wasn't even broken. I still don't understand why it stopped working. But on the other side of the barn doors is my Sparta bicycle, waiting for some repairs, and it has basically the same hub. So I'm going to swap out the front wheel and go for another test ride. So it looks like the sun has gone behind some clouds, and I will now spin the wheel as hard as I can. Well, that's all she got. Let's swap out the wheel. As you can see, it has the same front hub, and I don't think this bicycle minds if I borrow it for the Chinisium bicycle. I just pulled out the leads from this connector. I think I should be able to put them back. But yeah, I'm not really used to these things. You know what? I'm gonna put some contact spray in here, just to be sure. A little on here. Shouldn't hurt. Let's try the wheel again, see if this magically fixed the problem. I don't know. Might be a little brighter. It could also be just as dim. I can't tell. Let's flip the wheel. Why is it going to tip over? Stay. Stupid bicycle. Don't be so freaking difficult. Well, without the front wheel, the bicycle just wants to tip over. That sucks. The bicycle frame is currently at an extreme angle because it kept wanting to tip over. And I just noticed that take two. Fuck it, no take two. Well, I tried everything, but this frame just doesn't want to stay upright. I even tried to twist the saddle. No luck. So we're gonna lean it to the barn doors. So it turns out the hubs are not the same. This one is for an what's it called? A Shimano roller brake, and I don't think you can fit a brake to this one. The old one is model DH2R40, and the one that I just took out my Sparta bicycle is a DH2N30E. Let's install this thing. I need to get some washers. Come on, don't be difficult. Well, these washers are too fat. I'll just leave them out. I'm just going to pinch the frame together just a little bit. It shouldn't hurt. After all, this is a Chinese quality. It can take some abuse. And I assume the bicycle will now stay upright again. Magic. It must be the extra weight from the front wheel. Let's hook up the light. Straw. Okay, now I need to move the camera. Let's test this thing. That pretty much sucks just as much. And where is that damn vibration coming from? Frame wants to tip over again. I think I should tighten up the nuts. And there we go again. Putting my clock on the handlebar. That's as hard as I can spin it. I think it might be a little bit better. I guess now I will go for a test drive. Well, I'm back with another test ride. It's about 10 o'clock and the sun is gone. But unfortunately I don't see a huge beam of light in front of me. And when I put my hand directly in front of the light, it is far from impressive. Perhaps just as dim as before. By the way, how do you like those little lights the government or the local county or the township, I don't know how to call it, installed in the bicycle road here? Up ahead there are some more trees. It should be a little darker there, although there isn't any tarmac or concrete. These are concrete slabs and they stop in maybe 50 meters. You see, that's the effect of some trees. You can now see the light beam just a little bit better, but it still isn't what I was expecting. Okay, camera battery is almost empty, so the next time I'll try a different light. Hopefully that will fix the problem. Alright, I'm heading home now. Till later. Oh, on camera screen it gets really dark now. It must be very grainy. The sun went down something there, about there. Can you hear those damn frogs? You don't want to live next to a pond around this time of year. Those bastards are everywhere. Alright, now I'm switching the camera off, really. And we're past the trees.